Mrs. Casey, now, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Will you come on with me, Mrs. Casey? I'll tell you what, we're gonna do... No. Mrs. Casey, now we're gonna help you out here. We're gonna take this food out to Bee's car. Won't that be fun? Yes, and, you know what else? I would just love it if you would show me your house. Bee says it is such a showplace.
Oh, yes. I think it's very nice. The only thing is I can't go yet because I forgot to tell Bee about my new tangerine painting.
Well, I'm sure she'll forgive you. Let's go, Mrs. Casey.
Oh, goodbye, Mrs. Casey. Thank you, Lola.
See you soon, Bee.
Oh. I forgot to tell you about my new tangerine print.
We'll
We've got to put it out of here now, Mrs. Casey.
Thank you.
No, be sure that you say something nice about me to that nice, lovely
Say
sister
goodbye now,
of yours.
Mrs. Casey. Goodbye.
And tell her what a beautiful
Bye,
outfit.
Mrs. Casey. Bye.
Baby went right down. She must be exhausted.
Oh, thank you, Mother.
All right, now I want you to tell me exactly what Quentin did that got you so angry.
All right, Mother, you want to know? You want to know? Quentin bribed Vanessa to be nice to me and to keep it a secret.
What else?
That's it.
That's it?
I am so mad.
Do you mean to tell me you left your husband alone on Thanksgiving Day because he wanted his sister to be nice to you?
Mother, he bribed her.
Nola, that's ridiculous.
Whose side are you on?
Oh, when you came storming in here, I thought at least he'd beaten you up or run off with another woman or something.
Mother, my husband hurt me emotionally, and I thought that would at least matter to my own mother.
Honey, of course it matters to me.
You don't act like it.
Well, dear, you are pregnant. And you have to remember that pregnant women are emotional.
No, Mother, I'm not emotional. I am not emotional. No, I am just very angry at what Quentin did to me, that's all. That is it.
Nola, I'd like to talk to you.
We have nothing to say to each other.
Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, you do. I'm going to go look at the baby or something, and you two stay here and settle this ridiculous argument.
I understand that Vanessa couldn't convince you to come home.
Well, maybe if you would have paid her a little more, she would have been more convincing.
I didn't... Oh, no. You're not going to make me angry about all this. Now, listen, I understand you're upset with me for what I did.
You know, if you would have been a little... if you were so understanding, why did you do what you did?
Well, I didn't like the way Vanessa was behaving toward you.
Quentin, don't you think that I can take care of myself?
Oh, no.
Get away from me! Get away! Get away!
No, Look, Nola, I just didn't want you to be humiliated.
Oh, boy, you love playing that nice guy part, don't you?
Look, I didn't like the way she was being so rude and insulting toward you.
That's so sweet.
I wanted you to think that Vanessa had to change for the better.
Do you think that I am that dumb?
Well, I just didn't like the way she was being so small-minded and petty.
Well, you said it. I didn't.
No, look. It worked, didn't it?
I said get away from me. Get away!
Nola, you want me to like Maureen and Tony and all your other brothers and sisters, don't you?
But I wouldn't have paid him off just to be nice to you.
That was my mistake. That was my mistake, Nola. And I apologize.
Well, you should.
Well, I do.
All right, okay. All right, I accept your apology.
Good. Thank you. Now, come on, let's go home.
No, I can't, Quentin. I can't. I just can't go. I can't. Because I can't sit at that dinner table with all the people and pretend that nothing happened. I would look like a fool.
Come on, Nola, think about it.
No, Quentin, there is just nothing to think about. Nothing at all. I'm going to sit right here where I belong.
You belong to me.
I what?
No, wait a
what?
minute. I didn't mean it
Now
that
listen,
way,
you
Nola.
don't own me, Quentin.
No, I didn't say that I owned you.
Well,
You're my
so
wife.
what?
I'm
So
your
what?
husband.
You know, maybe
you
you can
and
tell
me
your
and
sister
your
what to do,
daughter,
but
we
you
belong
can't
in my
tell
home.
me what to do.
Now, look, Nola. Nola, I apologize. I said I was sorry.
I heard you the first time.
Well, I'm not going to stand here and grovel.
Good, I don't want to listen to it anymore. Go home.
All right. All right. I will.
Good.
But I'll be back.
Oh, sure you will.
Count on it, lady.
Go, get out of here. Oh,
Nola, where is Quentin going?
oh, he's going home.
Nola, that pride of yours is going to get you in a lot of trouble one of these days.
I can't believe Ed made you come in today. Did he forget it's Thanksgiving?
No, he told me not to. But I didn't want to face this mountain of paperwork, you know.
So what are you doing to celebrate?
Floyd and I are going out to dinner. Top of the Spaulding building, his treat, would you believe?
Ooh, fancy.
I thought so. I can't wait. He should be here any minute.
Floyd's coming here?
Yeah. I could have him meet us somewhere else if you feel
No,
uncomfortable.
I'd like to see him.
Ah, well, there's my man now.
There you go.
Oh, gosh, Floyd. Kelly wanted me to talk to him before I left.
Well, can't wait.
No, it'll just take a minute. I'll have him paged.
Yeah, I've got to get a temp on that woman in 414. Happy Thanksgiving, Floyd.
Yeah, same to you, Hillary.
Floyd.
Hi, Lesley-Ann.
It's really good to see you again.
Yeah, sure.
Really. Happy Thanksgiving.
Listen, Lesley-Ann, we better not talk to each other. We don't want to upset your boyfriend, Andrews, right? Where the hell's Kate?
Did you get to see Beth?
That's why I called you.
Well, how did it go?
Easier than I anticipated.
Mr. Raines let you talk to her?
I didn't have any trouble with Mr. Raines or Mrs. Raines for that matter. And yes, I talked to Beth.
Well, great. What did she say?
You're not going to like it.
Would you tell me what she said?
Beth told me that she no longer wants a relationship with you. It was her decision.
Beth said that?
I'm sorry, she did.
Well, were they pressuring her?
Beth seemed free to say whatever she wanted.
Well, her parents were there, weren't they?
Well, yeah, they were there, but they all seemed to agree.
I don't understand. Well, did she say anything else?
Philip, she just doesn't want to get as involved as you do. Makes her nervous when things get that serious.
See, I have a hard time believing that Beth said that.
Mrs. Raines said that.
Well, all right.
Yeah, the point is, though, that Beth agreed.
No, the point is, it wasn't her idea.
All right. Beth herself said that she felt she was too young to commit herself to a long-term relationship.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? See, that's the whole point. That's not Beth. That's not the way she thinks. That's not the way she talks.
Philip, she implied that a commitment like that frightened her.
Frightened her?
Yeah, I don't know. She's young.
I'm young. Listen, she's not afraid of me. She knows I love her. She's afraid of her stepfather.
You asked me to go and talk to Beth, which I did. I'm here now to tell you what she said, so listen to me.
Why? She's been brainwashed. Can't you see that?
Philip, I know this is painful for you, but you have to accept it.
No, I don't have to accept anything because something weird is going on.
All right, maybe you're right. Maybe we don't know the whole story, but one thing we do know, if you keep trying to see this girl, you're going to end up in jail.
Well, didn't you tell him to lay off?
Who do you think I am? I can't do that. They are adamant that you stop seeing Beth, and you have to avoid a lawsuit with the Raines.
Hell with the Raines. Hell with all of them. I'm getting
Philip,
sick of it.
stop! You calm down! Now, you have to do something other than sit in that stable and brood about this.
Like what?
Go out and see other people, at least try to.
I'm not interested in seeing anybody else.
You've got a one-track mind. I'm not necessarily talking about seeing another girl, but you can't cut yourself off from people and go crazy like you've been doing.
Look, I know
Look,
that
you can start right now. You can come with me to the Chamberlains for Thanksgiving.
No, I can't do that.
Philip, everyone would love to see you there. And I'm sure some of your friends, Mindy Lewis, I'm sure will be there.
No, look, I appreciate you going to see them, and I thank you. I know you're worried. I'm sorry I lost my temper, but I just want to get out of here.
Come with me to the Chamberlains.
No, I just want... I need to think, okay?
Okay. But you promise me that you won't try and contact Beth anymore. I can't promise that.
Hi, where's Hillary?
What? We're looking for Hillary. Oh, she should be back in a few minutes.
Oh, great.
Girl.
We're going to Dr. Bauer's for Thanksgiving dinner. We want to know if she wanted a ride.
I don't know.
Well, we'll wait. We'll wait.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you, Lesley-Ann.
Sure.
Oh, boy, I love Thanksgiving. A whole day devoted to nothing but eating and watching football.
You hedonist, you.
You got it. Listen, even you are going to have to admit that today will be fun.
Yes, we will see.
Oh, come on, the Bowers will make you feel just like one of the family. And can they cook? They can.
Well, I'm just not used to family celebrations, you know.
Well, you'll get used to them. I mean, they're terrific, especially Thanksgiving.
Yes. All the women stay in the kitchen and they slave over a hot stove and they clean up till they drop dead. The men stay and watch TV and gorge themselves, right?
Oh, wait, back up. You forgot beer, pretzels, popcorn.
Yeah. Doesn't it bother you just a little?
Why don't I like the sound of that? I feel a guilt trip coming on.
Yes, because all you do is dwell upon your stomach, that's why. Look, I can't help but think about the sad, lonely people that are hungry, that are just going to have a miserable Thanksgiving.
You know, Doctor, a selfish slob like myself really needs a humanitarian like you to bring him down on Thanksgiving.
I was just thinking...
So, did you talk to Floyd? Yeah, it was fine. Really? Still seem bummed out. No, we had a nice talk. Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Hillary, I can't go. Lesley-Ann, I'm not going to let you get out of this. No, Hillary, Floyd said that... Floyd what? Floyd said he might call. I want to be home. Really? Yeah. Well, we won't be home too late. No, I want to be there. I want to be ready in case he wants to see me. Okay. I just want you to be all right. I'll have a proper dinner. Lesley-Ann, I wish you were happy. I am. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Kelly and Claire have been waiting for you. They said they'd drive you over to the Bowers. Why don't you take off, and I'll cover for the rest of the shift and wait for the relief. Well, you sure you don't mind? Of course not. You always do things for me. Oh, all right. Please, promise me you're going to have a good Thanksgiving. I will. You have a wonderful one, too. Oh, I intend to. Okay. I'll see you when I get back. Hillary, you've been the best friend a person could ever have. I tell you what, I'm going to come back from Ed's loaded down with leftovers, okay? Sounds good. Okay, I'll see you later. Goodbye. Bye. All right, you two, ready to go celebrate? Oh, yes. We wanted to know if you needed a ride. Oh, actually, I don't. I've got my own car. I guess I'll see you there. Oh, all right.
Listen, Hillary, there is a good possibility that Claire and I will not be able to make it. What? So could you explain if we don't get there?
You're not going to come? Wait a minute. We were just on our way. What are you talking about?
No, we have something to take care of here.
Oh, well, all right. Hope I see you guys later.
Yes, you will see us there. Kelly, what are you doing? What is going on?
I just got an idea, Ramsey, that even you will love.